it's Cannon Man back here with another video. Today I have my geico 24-inch. It's all brushed, it's all stock. We're just going to start from the back here and go up for the review. So, you want to go up really close here to that cooling tube there, sir.
And by the way, my name is Noah. I'll be your cameraman for this RC boat
No,
review.
stop talking. I have this is a waterproof casing that goes over to keep the water out. This body doesn't this little top doesn't do a very good job with keeping water out. It's a magnetic clip, right? Clips on right there. There's two magnets.
Can we get a closer look at that magnetic clip?
You turn this little knob and it hooks on, right?
Okay,
it hooks onto this little
comes
piece.
in handy.
So I'm just gonna lift this off here for you. Oh, by the way, this propeller, everything on this is stock. I actually just bought my marine grease here. I do recommend using this stuff if you have a boat, RC boat, hobby grade, and you know you're gonna get a lot of wear and tear if you don't put the marine grease on there. So I do recommend that for maintenance. This cooling tube, it sucks water in. It goes up around the motor, wraps around the motor in these cooling tubes. It goes out around this plate. It spits back outside. You got a little pisser. The pisser right there just spits out. I was doing the testing out there in the tub the other night. I filled up the tub with a bit of cold water, dropped her in the tub, and just pinned her off here. See? Just see what I can get out of her. So, right here we have the brushed ESC. It's a 50 amp 8.4 volt ESC by Horizon Hobbies. I have the stock speed pack 2400 7.2 volt 6-cell nickel metal hot drive battery. It's the EC3 connector. I'm just gonna go ahead put that in there. Later on in this video, I'm gonna get her started up and just give her a few flicks of throttle there for you guys.
That's a treat.
This servo, by the way, it's very high torque. It's a very high torque servo.
We'll show you that later on when he gives it a few flicks of throttle.
So, in this drive shaft, I'm just gonna turn her over because there's not much to this boat. There's a little antenna. It comes off for if you're traveling. I usually just, when I have the body there, I'm not going to put that waterproof piece on. I usually just put it like this. I haul it out, and I just move it over and stick it in under
That's what those things are for, guys.
I just move it under like that. These here, these here are actually for lifting off the body.
Oh, okay.
But I just stick it in there. If this rubber piece falls off, don't worry. That comes off. It's meant to. So as I was saying, the prop and everything is already pre-greased when you buy these. This is a really good boat. I think I might make this brushless a little later on. And I'm just going to show you the logo over here. It's the geico logo, 113. It says there it's a catamaran hull type. It's like a pontoon, really. It got that little hull that goes right in under it, like a pontoon boat would. You can see that there. The boat is actually pretty big if you're that. It's like, I gotta say, it's a pretty big boat. It's bigger than what I thought it would be. Like my buddy here has the Blast, Traxxas Blast, and it's a lot smaller than that, but it's supposed to be a 24-inch. This is no 24-inch. Now, the boat itself is a 24-inch, but with the prop adds on a couple extra inches, so she's a 29. No, she's not. No, 29.
Oh, I thought she'd be 29 with the prop.
She's a 25-inch hull.
There you go.
She's a 25-inch body with the 4-inch rudder. So that's 25, 26, 27, 28, 29.
9-inch.
She's apparently a 29-inch in total. Now, the real 29-inch geico is 29-inch on the body, plus an extra 4 inches on the rudder. Yeah. So, yeah, well, I'm just going to start her up here for you now and give her a few flicks of throttle and show you that flex shaft now in a minute. Okay, first of all, you're going to want to start by flicking on your receiver. Make sure everything all lights up. You're going to want to flip this down. Don't latch it because you may need to flick something. Here, I actually had this switch put in the spot. It's really a pain in the arse where I had it put. I can't really reach it all at all times. Okay, so there it goes, guys. I think that's a pretty... Guess let me touch it. So, that's my Miss Geico. She is... I'm just going to shut her off again here and show you the throttle dual rates and the steering dual rates and where all is. So, right here... can you see that right there? Yep. Okay, right here's the on and off switch. Flick it over for on until these green light and red lights come in. Here's the steering dual rate. You turn it all the way up to 10 or turn it halfway for how much turn you want your prop to steer. And right here's the throttle dual rate. If you're an unexperienced driver, you can turn it down a little bit so you can't put her full throttle. Full throttle could be just touching her like that with the throttle dual rate turned down. Right here, darn it, focus. That there's reverse for the steering. Yeah, steering. This one right here is for the steering. ST. Focus. Yeah, steering and TH. That's throttle. Reverse. All that simply does is if you steer that way and it steers left. You steer that way, it'll steer right if you change the reverse, normal to reverse. And the throttle, this way is usually forward. This way can be forward if you change that around. Here's your trim. If you set your trim there, by the way, guys, you're going to want to do it, excuse me, in water. Because if not, it's just not going to work.
Gonna mess up trim.
That there's the little antenna. It's not these long metal things that crack off. So
yeah, I had a remote control quad once, guys. Long antenna snapped off. My dad had to fix it with hot glue and melted a bit. Cracked off again.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go right ahead and put that body back on, or the little top back on there again.
You wanna put that in there?
No, we don't need that yet.
Okay.
Okay, I want you to hold her bottom up there. No, I want you to pick her up, hold her bottom up.
Hold her bottom up.
Hold her bottom up. Okay, so see right here, these little things are for slowing her down as she goes in reverse. It's actually a pain in the arse because she flicks water all up over when you put her in reverse. Right there's a flex shaft. You have to grease up around there. And, move your arm there, please. Right here you can see that little greasy spot right there. You can't really see it on camera. See that little hole? That's where you're supposed to put the grease to. That's why I have my trusty marine grease over there. I haven't used it yet, but I got to get down to it when after 2 hours, 3 hours of running. That's when it comes in handy. So that's about 5 or 6 batteries worth of driving. She don't wear her batteries out too quick.
Don't.
But thanks for watching our reviews. If you haven't seen my other videos, please check them out. Comment, rate, subscribe. So thanks. Please subscribe and all that. I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Bye.